Hey eBay sellers, it's Suzanne A. Wells, and we are on day 21 of the 30-day YouTube challenge, video number 82 on my channel. Today we're going to talk about selling plush. Some people call them stuffed animals, some people call them plushies. Overseas in the UK, I think they call them cuddly toys. Anyway, we'll just call them plush for our purposes because that's how they're categorized on eBay. And so today we are going to talk about My Little Pony Rainbow Dash. And if you have little girls, you probably know all about this, maybe more than you want to know. But I'm pointing this one out because it's easy to identify in a big pile of plush stuffed animals at a thrift store. I like to find things that are easy to spot, that I can grab quickly if I don't have time to go through the entire bin or shelf. So, for those of you that aren't familiar with this character and have not watched this cartoon 1,000 times with your little daughter, which I did when mine was small, Rainbow Dash is one of the My Little Ponies, and she is actually like the weather girl of the My Little Ponies. She maintains the weather and clears the skies in Ponyville. As a huge fan of the Wonderbolts, she dreams of one day joining their elite flying group. This one is a pretty beloved My Little Pony. Most of the little girls I know that follow this show really love this one the best. So she's really popular. So let's go see what she looks like on eBay. There's all kind of My Little Pony stuff as far as toys, costumes, pajamas, sheets, all that kind of stuff. But if we're just talking about the plush, we can focus on that. You can see here that this is one of those toys like Littlest Pet Shop that people sell in big lots. So that's not really my forte. I'm not going to get into all the business of the lots and how to price all that. It's just kind of a trial and error kind of thing. But like you can see that there are 746 listings for My Little Pony in the for Rainbow Dash in the Toys and Hobbies section on eBay. And so there's all kinds of stuff. The little figurines, the plush, lots. I used to sell these on Amazon, and they did pretty well until too many people figured this out, and then we couldn't sell them anymore for any kind of profit. But so I got to know this product back then, 2009 to 2013-ish, selling a lot of these online. But anyway, let's just look at the plush. There are 164 listings just for the plush that are active. And I will say that the Build-A-Bear is a high dollar one. I actually have this one in my store. I think this is mine right here. Yep, that's me, Atlanta Golf Shop. I've got it priced high with best offer, so we'll see what happens there. But this one is discontinued, so a lot of the Build-A-Bears are limited edition, so they become collectible, or if the child has one and it's damaged, worn out, lost, the parent will want to replace it. So a lot of times people think that the Build-A-Bear plush are not worth anything, but a lot of them are. So keep that in mind. Here's another one, the same. They're priced a little bit lower than me, but their shipping's a lot higher, so we'll go with that. So look for this one. It's 16 inches tall, so it's pretty easy to spot in a big bin or stuffed animal area at Goodwill. Okay, so let's see what they're selling for. There are 74 sold listings, and this one here went for $250. It's the giant one, so it's, you know, the big, huge. Let's see how it's 19. Well, it's 19 inches long, so it is bigger than the one the Build-A-Bear one, and that one did go for $250. So you can see how easy this is to identify with all the different colors. It's the blue pony with the rainbow tail and mane. So that's pretty easy to identify. If I saw this big one, I'd probably freak out and have to be carried out of the Goodwill. But you can see, they are selling them in lots, so that can be worth your time. But most of the time, you're going to get these for $1 at Goodwill, at least where I am. Plush is $1. Or garage sales. I know in the more affluent neighborhoods, they just have so much of this plush that you can just get it so cheap. Even this little basket, it could be considered an Easter basket or just a tote. This one sold for $24.95. So that looks like something that would be overlooked in a thrift store. Like, who would want this little basket? But they sell. Okay, other My Little Pony things to look for are costumes. And yes, costumes sell all year. I'll do another video about Halloween costumes, but little girls love to dress up, and little boys too. They'll do their fire engine and their Batman, their fireman, policeman, whatever their outfit is. My son used to just live in his Batman costume, so they're going to wear it all the time, not just at Halloween. So if you have any of these costumes, list them year round because they do sell. Also, if the costume could be used in a play or a theater production or drama camp or any of that kind of stuff. I sell stuff all the time that is used for theater purposes. So anyway, back to the costumes here, you can see that some of these are brand new and some are used, but good prices here, over $20, $20 to $30. This one here sold on best offer. It sold for $29. I did look that up. But, sometimes you'll find these new in the package, never been worn. I'm not a big advocate of going in to the stores after Halloween and buying up all the costumes just because I don't want to have to store that stuff all year. And I can find enough of them around the thrift stores and garage sales I go to that, that's fine with me. But you can see, these do sell, and they're very prominent. You can identify them by the rainbow colors. Another thing to look for is home decor. Bedding, curtains, sleeping bags, pillows. Just be sure and look it up and see what it goes for. Here's a little blanket. I see these all the time rolled up in the Goodwill section, and they put that stretch wrap on them. So I open it up and look at it before I buy it, because I'm not going to buy something that's all rolled up and you can't see what it is. And I don't know, Goodwill needs to come up with a better system, because I want to see exactly what it is, if there's any stains or holes or problems with it. And I'm not going to take their word for it if they wrote on there that it's in good condition. I want to see it, but that's a side note. So look for throw blankets. Here's a duvet cover. All kinds of stuff with the rainbow dash on it. So that is another thing to add to your look for list. And if you have any questions or have any ideas for video topics, please let me know. I'm glad to make these videos and help you guys learn what's out there that you can identify quickly to buy and resell for profit on eBay. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.